Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for your likes, comments, and for subscribing, Virgo. So we're going to do past, present, and future energies in your love life. So we'll see what energies surround you in love. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so trust your intuition, and this can resonate if you have Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Virgo. So please show me past, present, and future energies for Virgo in love. What does Virgo need to know? Knight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Knight of Cups, Eight of Swords, Four of Swords, the High Priestess, Queen of Wands, Six of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Okay, Virgo, let's see. In the past, someone suddenly left your life. You stopped talking to someone. And I think you thought about this a lot, and so did they, but I don't see communication. This could be someone that you dated. And it really just felt like I don't see an ending. Like it didn't feel like it was going to end. Like I don't even see either of you having doubts about the connection. I see you both being on the same page, feeling the same way. Even with the Knight of Cups, there's this feeling of falling in love, but then just suddenly someone changed. I even feel like someone could have suddenly left your life because they fell in love. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed. You could also have then witnessed this person just move on to the next. I'm also getting that this could be a Capricorn or an air sign, water sign, fire sign. I'm also getting that this person, whoever moved on to the next, was still focused on you. But they didn't seem like they were at all. Could be someone who just went silent. So in the present moment, I feel like you still think about this person. You could feel stuck. There's avoidance between the two of you and no communication. This could be going on for a long time. I love how you are going from the Eight of Swords to the Four of Swords, the stillness, and then power, the High Priestess. So all of this is really your awakening. You are integrating your power, literally. And it's coming out of the situation, feeling stuck, feeling like you were thinking about this a lot. It's like you were stuck in the mind, and now there's this stillness. So you could feel like you are moving into this neutral state, feeling neutral about this. Even if you don't, I do see this is where the energy is moving. And then Queen of Wands. So I really see you feeling like yourself, feeling like you're getting your energy back. Virgo, you are becoming very attractive through this experience, because it's kind of like it's introduced you to yourself. You could feel like you've had no other choice, like you've just been alone, but then it's like you find this inner power, this inner strength to keep going. There could be a fire sign or a Taurus or Pisces in your future. I really just see, like, I kind of just see you, like you coming out of this so attractive energetically, and you're going to attract a lot of opportunities. Could be a person, see more than one person being attracted to you in the future, and it's all coming out of this experience. Let's see. You could start to focus on something that you find in this stillness. So could be something creative that comes out of this. Let's clarify. Someone in the past kind of acted like a player, but I'm getting that they actually weren't. Tell me more about this person in the past. In the past, I'm getting that between the two of you, you stopped talking. I don't see either of you wanting this to end, but it feels like there was this period of time where you stopped talking, and then I get that both of you didn't really know what to do. It's like a situation where you could have thought this person just left and they're not talking to you, and they could have thought, well, you're not talking to them, even if they held back, they were expecting you to message them. It's something like that where there's definitely a problem communicating in the past, and then no one really knows what's going on. And then I do feel like there could have been other options. Even Virgo, someone had this idea that you had other options. They were worried that you had other options in the past, even if you didn't. I see two people who wanted each other, but then there's misunderstandings, miscommunications. Tell me more about what's going on for Virgo now. The High Priestess. This is an initiation, Virgo. To find your center. Okay, let me see. You know what this makes me think of, Virgo? It's like you could feel stuck, you could feel trapped in the mind, especially if you're thinking about someone being with someone else or what they're doing. There is someone in your energy, and it really could seem like they are living their best life. They are not committed to what they are doing. It makes me think of how, you could spend months, years stuck in the mind thinking the worst because of what someone is doing, and I don't even see any of it being real. I don't even see it lasting, and I know it's so difficult. There is a fear of commitment here, Virgo, and I also just got this feeling that if you really saw this person in the present moment, you would lose interest. And it could really be because they're not ready for commitment. They lead with this persona, their physical appearance, but there is a fear of commitment, and this really could be why someone just ran, because there's this feeling of falling in love. You know what, Virgo, if you're seeing someone with other options or in another relationship, you could think, why did this person, if they're afraid of commitment, why are they committing to another relationship? Why does that look so real, like a committed relationship? Someone wants to appear as if they don't have a problem with commitment. Someone cares about their image. It's like when you're influenced by your friends or other people, what they're doing, and then you think, oh, I should, be in a relationship, or I should post all of these pictures, because then they feel like they fit in to society and they get this validation. And you could think, well, why didn't this person commit to me? It really could be because there were emotions involved. Because I also get someone who's afraid of intimacy. And it's like, if there's emotions and there's potential to fall in love, then that is like an emotional commitment, and you can't really control this falling in love, right? But someone wants to control their self-image, and so they could be committed to something that they actually feel trapped in. It's like they're able to stay in a situation or look like they're committed because there really isn't an emotional investment. So there isn't this risk. Like, they don't have to be vulnerable. Does that make sense? Because I'm getting a fear of commitment, fear of intimacy. But it's like, because of how this person left the situation, you could feel stuck on this person. And it's kind of like the fantasy of who they are. I also just kind of see you really elevating. Like, this person might not be on your level, Virgo. It's like when you want the connection, but then when things get real, this person runs. I know it doesn't make sense, but tell me more about the Queen of Wands. So much value coming out of this experience because you really have connected with your inner self. Okay, Virgo, underneath the deck, King of Swords. If you have watched the last two readings, you keep getting this King of Swords and the Queen of Wands. And this is you, your future self. And to me, the King of Swords is magnetically drawn to the Queen of Wands. This is your energy, your vibration. This is what's most important. Your inner self, embodying your inner self, your values. And it really is coming out of a disappointment. And you, through your consciousness, through your willpower, asserting yourself, your energy, kind of like climbing out of this experience, this disappointment. Virgo, it's like you get yourself. And then you're attracting someone. Okay, there's someone in your life who has wanted you to see what they are doing. Virgo, I just got that you could turn the tables on this person in like an instant. I mean, especially with the Eight of Swords. I know it's difficult, but with Eight of Swords, it's like when things are in your mind, and you can break free through this stillness, your intuition even. Trust your intuition. Someone has wanted you to see them and everything that they're doing because they care about their self-image. But when it's like you surpass this person in many ways, Virgo, and when you realize this and you turn this pain into power and you assert your energy, you become this Queen of Wands, you trust your intuition, you become so self-assured, and you love your experiences because they have made you, more you. Something happens here. What is the potential outcome? See, I feel like someone in the present moment is emotionally immature. You're attracted to them, but they are emotionally immature. And if you are focused on them, what they're doing, then you could be avoiding your own awakening, getting here. Look at this. King of Swords. It's like, what if everything, even this person, I mean, I see them still focused on you, Virgo, but it's like they might be trying to connect with you, honestly, in the only way they know how, with Page of Cups, Knight of Wands, by trying to get your attention, trying to get you to react. And this is you not reacting, and instead embodying who you really are. And you know what I just got, Virgo? This situation, I really feel like it could like introduce you to yourself, your power. The moment you step into your power, or you take your power back, you could introduce this person to who they really are, beyond ego, because their ego games are just not working with you. They could have in the past, but you really are stepping into the fullness of who you are, Virgo. So trust yourself. Alright, I hope this resonated. Let me know if it did. I would love to hear your comments, and I'll see you next time.